Have you ever wondered what causes the ground to shake beneath our feet? It's not just an unsettling mystery of nature, but a phenomenon with explanations deeply rooted in the Earth's crust. Today, we explore the seismic secrets of earthquakes. Earthquakes occur when there's a sudden release of energy in the Earth's crust, creating seismic waves. Think of it like snapping a tightly wound rubber band. This energy release usually happens due to the movement of tectonic plates, which are massive pieces of the Earth's surface that fit together like a jigsaw puzzle. At times, these plates glide smoothly past one another, but often they get stuck. The energy that builds up when these plates are stuck is eventually released, resulting in an earthquake. The point inside the Earth where this energy is released is called the focus, while the point directly above it on the surface is known as the epicenter. Now, how do scientists measure these dramatic earth-shaking events? They use an instrument called a seismometer. A seismometer records the motions of the ground during an earthquake. It consists of a mass attached to a fixed base. During an earthquake, the base moves, but the mass does not. This difference in movement is recorded and produces a graph-like representation known as a seismogram. But how do we understand the data from a seismometer? This is where the Richter scale comes into play. Developed in the 1930s by Charles F. Richter, this scale quantifies the size of an earthquake. It's a logarithmic scale, which means each whole number increase on the scale represents a 10-fold increase in measured amplitude and roughly 31 times more energy release. This helps in understanding the power and potential damage of an earthquake. Speaking of potential damage, let's talk about the most famous fault in California, the San Andreas Fault. Stretching over 800 miles through California, the San Andreas Fault is a tectonic boundary between the Pacific Plate and the North American Plate. It's infamous because of its potential to produce significant and devastating earthquakes. To sum up, earthquakes shake our world due to the sudden release of energy from the movement of tectonic plates. Scientists measure these shakes using seismometers and quantify their magnitude using the Richter scale. And in places like California, the San Andreas Fault reminds us of the dynamic and an ever-changing nature of our planet. Understanding earthquakes is not just about satisfying curiosity, but also about enhancing our preparedness for these inevitable natural events. Each shake and rattle is a reminder of the powerful forces just beneath our feet.